Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquickums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Royal Bounty HD. This is Focus Fridays, episode 17 is upon us, and we are in mid-battle. It's a long battle. It's an epic battle. It is a battle for the ages. So what are we trying to do right now? If you guys just jumped in and you skipped an episode, shame on you. Go back and watch the other one. You should be absolutely ashamed of yourself. What we're doing is we blinded the Medusas, which is ironic because you would think that they would turn us to stone, but they haven't. We had 101 ghosts, we're up to 856, we're trying to get a giant ghost army in order to save ourselves. Otherwise, I don't see a way of us being victorious in any way, shape, or form, ever, in this scenario, this map, because the way things are going right now, it's not looking good. But, that's okay. We will figure out the exact right amount that we can do. I'm probably going to stop this one around the 1500 mark, something like that. And see if I can't get some kills out of that with our ghost. And then I'm hoping our ghost will be around 1500 by the time it's all said and done. We're getting close. It's going to be like 3 more turns or so, given no high luck, which we just got right there. Alright. And gonna defend one more time. And I believe if we're a little bit lucky, we can probably do it here. I'm going to roll up on them. There we go, 1176, that's not bad. Let's start laying into this one now. I'm burning her down and out. Defend, the retaliatory strikes are real. The ghost is getting significantly more powerful. We should be able to attack this one when it's around 3000 HP, which is going to be, or 3000, not HP, but, you know, units available. So this could end up being really, really ridiculously good for us. Gonna back out. I could probably do it now, even. What do the ghosts have? It's got that. Let's take a peek. What else can we do? Reducing the amount of damage received from hand-to-hand attacks. We can go with shielding. Alright, let's go here. 3500 now. Start laying into this one. Okay, 4,900. Excellent. There we go, 6,700. In fact, I think at this point, maybe hitting just a little bit more will benefit us. And I think our ghost can actually... Oh no. Yeah, that's fine. Our ghost can handle the rest of this, I believe. I'm actually going to blind you again, just because I don't want anyone else to die. Get you back, let the ghost hit you again, and there it is. So 63,236 dead. We gained over 2 million experience from that. We're going to gain a full level there, +1 to our defense, +1 to our knowledge. And yeah, we have ourselves 13,000 ghosts. I don't know if it's enough yet. I'm hoping that it is. I'm still not entirely certain. I really wish we had something more going our way. I don't think that's enough, even with 13,000 troops. Maybe it is. I mean, these guys won't actually gain anything. We won't be able to gain anything from killing those guys off. So that's sort of a problem, and there's no other battles we can take short of this one. So yeah, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. There's no other fights. I am not sure that we can continue from where we're at. I am going to save the game, folks, and we're going to go right here and we're going to save on that slot. And we're going to have to hope for the very best. I probably could have played that last fight a little bit better. I did okay. I think I could have gotten even more. Instead of only getting 13,000, I could have probably ended up with over 40,000, honestly, if I redid that one fight. So that might be something that we do. I'm not sure. I don't know if we have the oomph to do anything else. I mean, buying more troops isn't really going to help us. I mean, this is our only play that we can make. Are these guys immune to... No, they're not immune to slowing or anything else. So we'll start with a slow. And we'll have to hope that we can do the same thing we just did last time with these guys. We should be able to, theoretically, kite these guys out and eventually kill them with the ghosts. That's my only hope. And we can actually do that. Alright, so we'll see. bit of high morale. We have 552 there. I think we're going to have to start throwing out some blinds as well. Defend, defend. Some more attacks. I think I'm going to try to get under... I'm going to do one more series of attacks, and then I'm going to let my boys loose on them, and hopefully that's going to be enough. I'm not sure, but I'm hoping. So 13,300, and you know what? Before we do that, let's go with Stone Skin, and let's go and attack. All right, we have 14,000, so we did gain something out of that, and I'm not sure how many are left of these. I'm going to start laying into you now. So we ended up getting more than we lost. The downside being that I think they still are going to retaliate and put us under. No, we still have more. 14,370. It's still not ideal, but it's not as bad as it seems. Alright, we'll defend. We'll defend again. We'll continue throwing this out. And we'll come down here. And how many are left? 455. I'm actually going to try moving down this way. And what do we have? Our ghosts. We're going to move our ghosts just over here. And we're going to continue our attack. There it is. Attack again. And I'm going to go with a blind onto you. Our final attack. That should be enough to take you pretty much out of the fight. Alright, a defend and an attack straight up here. We just crushed them. I'm not sure what we ended up getting out of that. We had 14 something, right? And we have 14,708, so let's see if that actually goes up or not. Alright, you're clearly not blinded, so we will start doing battlation with you. So 14,708 is where we were at. Alright, looks like we'll do one more blind right there. Do a blast. I'm going to wait until we get 2 more shots off. He's got to be under 400, I feel. There we go. Alright, we should be able to go at him next, I think. Alright, we're going to defend, and I'm going to go for it. 14,708. Alright, 15,103. So yes, we are getting more powerful as we progress and advance, which I'm super stoked about. We're going to try utilizing maybe when it's just under 400. Actually, I think we're going to be able to retaliate. I'm going to use your attack, sir. And I'm going to move away. And we're going to go for the kill here. Not quite enough, but close. Defend, we'll defend. Oh, we shouldn't be defending, we should be attacking. That's awkward. Alright, 15,570 is the play now. We'll defend one more time. We'll be able to go and do several blasts here. And again, we're going to want to go just a little bit lower. Maybe, again, an attack from him. And then hopefully we get a decent attack. Not quite enough. The one's not worth getting more damage done to us. Alright, so the final attacks here. It's looking like we're going to be okay. Now, the big problem is, again, the red dragons have no problem crossing the entire map, as you guys saw in the last little dealie. So that could still be an issue. I'm going to do one more blast and then go at it. 16, not too bad. We're going to just defend this out, and that's going to be the kill and victory. We lost one guy. So there you go. That's 1.5 million experience. It should be another level. And indeed it was. And hey, we're at least into a new area now. We are not completely screwed yet. Fire magic. Alright, what do we have here? I don't know what that does for us necessarily. Okay. Air magic. Fine. Tons of crystals laying around. I assume you're water magic? Water magic. Alright, so we got water magic, fire magic, air magic, sneeze magic. I don't know. Apparently there's more ghosts available up here. If we were so inclined, which I am pretty inclined, but again, I don't feel like that's going to help us too much. Even coming up here, granted we ended up better off than we were before we started, I feel like we're still in a problematic scenario and there doesn't seem to be a way out. Like, I would love to do battle with the Cyclopses right now, but fortunately we're going to have to do battle with a bunch of Cavalries, and we still got to do battle with the Red Dragons, which is going to be awful, awful, awful. So we're going to end up losing a lot of guys in this next little bit. But hey, you know what? I think it's time. We don't really have any other choices, and we're about as strong as we're going to get. So let's go and try to do battle with the Red Dragons. This might be the, well, we gonna die test. We'll see. Okay, our scouts have returned. Here's what the reports say. There are two possible places where the king may be held captive. The first is the city of Dadhab. It is located in the northern Bay area. Another possible place is a cave in the west side of the continent. The best idea would be to split. It's not wise to enter the city with a huge crowd. It should be a W instead of a U of people. We should do it silently. Well, here we go, guys. This is going to be one of the most nasty fights that we could have possibly have fallen upon. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to go just charge over here and get as much damage done as we possibly can. It's like the only play that we have. And we're going to be losing several forces. Oh, it's a disaster. Oh, but our ghosts are ready to return to active disaster duty. Alright, so our ghosts still have a say in this. They still have a dog in the fight, as they say. I'm going to come over here, I'm going to wreck you. Oh, this is good. Good, our ghosts are strong enough to handle this. That makes me feel a lot better. You just got wrecked, buddy. Alright, so everyone just has to basically defend, and then I will utilize my ability to resurrect now, which again, pretty expensive spell, but it's 100% worth it if it actually works. We're going to defend pretty much everyone, and we're just going to, like I said, just flat kill. That's the play. And yeah, I'm a really, really big fan of how this is playing out now. 644, it's going to defend, and you're going to go for him. That's totally fine, buddy. That's totally fine. Alright, and there it is. So we managed to get through that. It was all up to the ghosts. Thank goodness that worked out. I was really worried there. We still lost significantly large amounts of our troops, but you know what? We didn't lose the entire fight, so... Whew! That was a tough, tough fight, but we got through it. I'm glad the developers were kind enough to give us a way out there. And it looks like we'll be able to build up our forces even more soon. And by soon, I mean right this second, so I'm looking forward to this as well. Well, the game just got real, folks. The game just got real. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that we're just going to send our ghosts to go and murder everything, so we're just going to pretty much sit here and let them do what they do. No one's going to do anything but the ghosts, and hopefully nobody exercises our ghosts, because if that happens, it'd be pretty awful. Alright, so the first bit is done, the second bit is done, and I'm also fairly certain when the time is right and we're able to drop our other troops off, we'll be able to split our boys, which aren't really our boys, they're just simply ghosts. We'll be able to split up our ghosts, have multiple groups of ghosts, and just go at the red dragons and kill them outright. That's going to be really nice. I'm looking forward to that more than anything else. Being able to just straight kill the red dragons without losing any troops and ending up being ahead. So it's going to be some fun stuff, and I hope you guys enjoy. I hope I can do that. I hope there's a place to drop these troops off at. I don't know for sure. Did I skip his turn? I feel like I skipped our ghost's turn. Our ghost's turn. Well, I gotta say, that was delicious. Thank you for the memories, Cavaliers. Thank you for the memories. Alright, we're gonna go here. What are you? 26,000? We should be able to do that without a problem. There's a skeleton there. Let's go do murder, death, killing here. Granted, this is not going to be as much fun because, well, they're elementals. We're not going to be able to get actual kills off of them. So that also means that this time around we can, and should, prepare ourselves for multiple combative things and do whatever we can to whittle down some of the troops here. Alright, well, I can't really avoid this. But the fact that we have so many thousands of troops, more than we probably need, I'm still going to be okay with it. Alright, going to do a shot there, a defend, and you're going to kill. I'm going to hit a defend there. I'm going to murder off all of you. I'm going to continue my little whittling away of this particular set of golem. And down they go, which means it's just the ghosts at this point that have to do the work. And there it is. Oops, and there it is. Victory is ours. We lost 282, but again, I can live with that. Another level up for our boy, good old Jim. Alright, looks like Cyclopses are going to feed us next, and I am looking forward to this as well. Alright, well, looks like we defend a lot. And we just, well, pretty much do mass murder as you would expect. Alright, Cyclops number 1, prepare to die. Okay. Oh, that was a bit dumb of me. That's fine. Alright, the defense is real. And the kill is real. We have over 40,000 of these troops. Feeling pretty good. Feeling pretty good about this. Alright, easy kill there. And then the retaliatory strike kill. And bam. Alright, simple and easy. Alright, there are multiple more thingies here. It increases your archery skill by 15%. Increases archery defense by 3. And requires a hero with the archery skill. Alright, more gold for us to have. I should probably not spend any more gold on ghosts. We have more than enough, and buying them at this point, a little silly. In fact, even before this, I probably shouldn't have done that. Desert Nomads, don't need those. Let's go here, let's go here. And is there anywhere we can drop our troops off at? I am not seeing it. I do still wish to return down to this area and kill those guys off, but it doesn't seem like that's a thing we can do just yet. I'm hoping we find an observation tower at some point. 11,000 ghosts, huh? And 7,512 plagues. Alright, we're gonna go after the plagues. Hopefully they're not immune to... Are they? They're ranged, aren't they? Ooh, they are ranged. That's a bit uncomfortable. Alright, well we can still slow them down, and we can mitigate some of the horribleness by getting right up in their faces. Going to hope to... I don't know. I don't know if our ghosts can soak enough damage or not. I imagine we're going to have heavy losses this time around. Oh, they're going to focus a lot on our ghosts. I'm not completely ashamed of that. Alright, going to do that. Going to continue to focus down you. Going to get you to come over here and murder this group. Going to get you to continue your focus onto that particular guy. And I'm going to get you just a little bit closer. We seem pretty focused on our boy up there. He's getting wrecked a little bit here. I'm going to go with that, and again, I'm going to go for the kill there. I'm going to come down here and attack you. Focus fire a bit up onto you. And hopefully we get enough to kill you off. Not quite. Alright, let's see. What do we have? A little bit more on resurrection. There we go. Alright, we have 41,707. So 41,707. So I was not incorrect in my thought process there, guys. Alright, well, could have been a lot worse. Could have been a lot better. I don't think I could have done much better myself. Like, the whole scenario could have worked out better. Oh good, we finally get a well to replenish some of our stocks. Very nice. And there is money in these fields, folks. We can actually probably return back the other way if it didn't make us lose our ghosts. And we can get quite a bit, but I'm very hesitant and actually quite concerned to go back the other way and see what happens with our, well, with our ghosts. Do they stay here? Do they come with us? I don't know. But if it wasn't for the ghosts, we wouldn't be here right now. We would be dead in the belly of a bunch of dragons, or hydras, or whatever those things were called. But thankfully we are not in that particular position. And for whatever reason we can't seem to get over there. Oddly and interestingly enough. Well, we'll come over here. I will grab up the remaining chest. We'll go down. We'll do battle with hopefully just the ghosts. And it won't be too difficult. And once that is done, folks, I will break off yet another episode. And hey, we're still alive. We have not hit that glass ceiling that I keep expecting to hit. We are still hanging on by a thread, but you know what? We're hanging on and we're accomplishing things. So I'm pretty happy about that. We're going to go with a mass of slow here. We're going to move up and prepare. Going to blast down this group of guys. It's actually super effective, like ridiculously effective. Holy crap. Alright, gonna blast out you with our other folk. That was pretty darn effective as well. Alright, gonna just defend with you, gonna kill with the ghosts. I don't think we needed that necessarily. Going to blast you twice. Not quite enough. Third time, there we go. Alright. Going to kill the 69 over there. Plop! Down they go. Kill the 14 or 78, 1478, 1878. And then we're just gonna murder you apparently with a really high-end roll. I like it. Alright, well that actually was a little bit quicker than I was anticipating. We'll do this battle and then we'll break it off. How about that, guys? How about that? Alright, another wonderful slow gonna come here. And just going to move on out like we always do. And in reality, all we're going to be using is our ghosts. Let's just be real. Nothing else is going to happen. So how many do we have right now? We have 41,707. We're about to get 44. Okay. Defend. Even more. We have 46 now. Oh, look at the high morale. It's so cute. Nobody cares. Don't play the odds, play the man. It's fine. All right, we're almost there. We're almost there for ultimate non-stop victory, folks. Ultimate non-stop victory. Alright, we're up to 53,000 ghosts. And bam. Wow, 1.5 million again, roughly. Just under. Anyway, folks, I'm going to break off the episode here. In the next episode, look for me to finish clearing out this area. Look for me to hopefully continue on my little adventure here, and I don't know, maybe finish out this entire act. The ghosts have redeemed us. I was quite concerned, like figuring maybe I did take too long, and I had to do some quick saving and reloading there. I mean, I haven't had to do that since one of the very, very beginning engagements that I took that I couldn't handle, so we'll see if that persists or what happens. Alright, folks, until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.